Dominic, I'm going to hit you with the headline, okay? I recently reconnected with an ex-boyfriend of mine from college. Anyway, he just got a divorce and is moving back to LA.
You breaking up with me?
No, I'm not breaking up. Just taking a break. I need some space. Yeah, because we were moving too fast and... What did you say?
I said you sound like a guy.
Dominic, look, I really like you, okay? I didn't want to string you along. Let's just be friends.
Yeah, I don't really need any more friends, Lauren. You know, and I really don't need your friends to let me down easy.
Okay, don't be stupid, Dominic. That's business, not personal.
Do you even know the difference? You know, Lauren, I never even had a prospectus. You know, I did it all to impress you. You inspired me. You motivated me to do something for myself for the first time. All this time, I thought you were too good for me.
A woman with a guy best friend will cheat on you. A woman that has a man as a best friend is going to cheat on you. A woman who is not going to cheat on you is a woman who's not comfortable having close relationships with other men, because she was taught from a young age that a woman is supposed to be friends with other women. A woman who likes to hang around other men and say other men are her friends, she hugs these men, she smiles at these men, she holds these men close. There's absolutely no boundaries. They call each other all the time. This woman is most likely to cheat on you. All it takes is one alcoholic drink and she's gone. Next thing, she's a train. Next thing. Never trust this type of woman. She's not to be trusted. If you are I've been a matchmaker for like 7 years now. If you see that a woman has too many male friends and there's clearly no boundaries and she does not respect your wish for her to let these men go, you need to be worried, my brother. Her likelihood of her cheating on you with these men is extremely high. If I was you, I was going to cut the cord very soon. Yabo umuntu wesifazane onabangani ba. Uyabo umuntu wesifazane omngani namadoda, umuntu wesifazane yena othi nje yena amadoda abangani bakhe uyasimala namadoda, ubuhlakana namadoda azawathinte, lamadoda abangani bakhe uzokufebela. Udinga nje isiphuzo siyi-1 esigcwele i-alcohol uthi kuzokufebela lapho. Lamadoda uchatha nawo bafunelana nawe ebusuku nize nixabane ngoba wona wathanda lamadoda yena yawadefenda lamadoda. It means angakuriska nawe ukuze ugcine relationship nalamadoda. Angiphathi-ke if bemnikeza imali, angiphathi-ke if behagana bebhekene emehlweni, uzokuchithela. Sengiyi-matchmaker now for 7 years. Amadoda angikhokhela imali ukuthi ngihambe ngiyobafunela umfazi oqotho, and njalo bengikhuluma nomuntu wesifazane, I'm trying to find out unamadoda amangakhi awabiza ngabangani. Alikho iclient lami engizohlanganisa nomuntu wesifazane othi yena nje umngani namadoda. So this is something that you need to be careful of.
Guess who's back?
No, I'm not interested.
Okay, no problem.
Wait, that's it?
Huh?
That's all you gonna say?
Did you want me to say something else?
I mean, no, but guys usually keep trying, get mad, call me out my name or something.
You wanted that?
No, I was just pointing it out.
Oh, okay. That's it?
So you just gonna go about your day?
Yes. What do you want? Do you want something?
I'm confused. Are you healed or something?
Did you want me to chase you?
No, you just gave up so easily.
If somebody tell me they're not interested in me, I'm not gonna keep trying. Like that's how people get hurt.
Okay, but applying pressure is a thing.
Yeah, I apply pressure to people that want me back.
I beg to differ. I think if a man wants something, he gonna go after it.
I do go after what I want, but that want has to want me back. I'm not gonna be chasing after the rejected. That's stupid.
That's it, babe. All that playing that y'all be doing, y'all think y'all can manipulate people, waste people's time? Men are done with that bull crap. That's nonsense. Y'all ain't got nothing but playing on your mind continually, not communicating effectively. All of the things that you say that you want in a man, you literally do not have. It's time for me to get out of your face so you can be a boss, babe. I don't want to stop you. Go fulfill your dream.
How many guys do you have in your friend zone?
Approximately 3.
All right, Sarah.
Probably like 10 or 11.
10 or 11. The guys go out the way for y'all. Am I right or wrong?
You're right.
Yeah, they go out the way for y'all. Y'all could easily hit up a nigga and he'll send you 40 for cash out. All y'all can get 40 right now. Matter of fact, we about to try it. Sarah, get your phone. I'm going to tell you what to do, but after that, you're going to text him and be like, JK, I was on a podcast. I'll send the 40 right back to you. Call him. Let's see.
All right, let's call this one.
Yes, Sarah, how are you?
Good, how are you? I got a quick favor. I was wondering...
That's why you calling me. I thought you missed me.
Of course, you know I miss you. Is there any way I could get like $80 from you?
I mean, yeah.
All right.
Can I sell it to you?
Could you do 100? And then I'll explain later?
Yeah, but Zelle is fine because I don't have cash.
Okay, all right, thank you.
So go ahead. Call him.
Hello? I need to ask you something. Can you send me 100?
What's that?
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
How long you been your friend for?
Like a year or 2.
Had him in friend zone?
Yeah.
And you know he went the box.
And he probably do, but he's like a loser. Oh, I don't.
He like a what? Go ahead.
I
Say the
forgot
L
we're on
word.
the podcast. No. Hey, there's certain
He a
people.
loser.
No,
That's what she just said.
no.
Nigga, you watching this right now? She said you're a loser. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all niggas in the friend zone, bro. They don't respect y'all. They do not respect y'all.
Whenever I've told them this, I get, yeah, but then I'll get friend zoned. So now we'll have to talk about how the friend zone doesn't exist. Yeah, no, it doesn't. All right, it's time. Let's shed some light on what the friend zone is. From the male perspective, the friend zone is what happens when a man is interested or attracted to a woman and she does not return those feelings, but she does find them a good enough companion to be considered a friend and has no intention on escalating that relationship. And when this happens, men feel slighted or cheated because, as they understand it, it's supposed to be transactional, like a store. I put in niceness and I get back affection or sex. But because women aren't holding up their end of the bargain, the man is just being stuck their friend and not getting anything out of it. So that's what the friend zone is. This woman that I like sees me as a friend and nothing more, and that's not fair to me. Now here's why the friend zone doesn't actually exist. The friend zone can't happen if you don't present yourself as a friend. If you're interested in somebody and you present yourself as a potential partner, hey, I'm really interested in you. I think you're very attractive. Do you want to go out and might get some coffee or something? If they accept it, we can take it from there. If they reject it, you don't have to interact with that person. Now, if instead of that, you decide, oh, I really like this person, I'm going to get close to them and do really nice things for them in hopes that maybe one day they're going to realize how great of a person I am and decide that they want to be with me. Well, that's an interaction under false pretenses. That's manipulation. You don't actually like them. You just want to have them. This sounds like another video I made. The friend zone can't happen if they're actually your friend. If this is someone you genuinely like as a person and you genuinely value their friendship, it's not the friend zone. It's just a friendship. The friend zone can't happen because you're not entitled to a woman's body, regardless of how nice you are or how well you treat them. The idea that somebody should want to be with you or should sleep with you, that's entitlement. They are under no such obligation. So yeah, the friend zone can exist. Either they're genuinely your friend and you actually care about them, or they're not and you're just pretending, and your hope is that you can lie for long enough that eventually they'll catch feelings for you. So yeah, that's the friend zone.
You know, once again, people try to sound deep, but they end up just sounding really silly. What do you think an internship is? I cannot get the job that I want. So then I will do anything in order to see if I might get a position in the company. It's actually pretty common back in the day. It's actually pretty common now. I'm looking for an internship as somebody who may or may not get paid, so you can see, so you can do a trial run, quote unquote, on me, so that you can see if I'm worth it. So maybe you're unsure. Maybe you just got out of a relationship and maybe you're not, I don't know about this. I'm kind of wary of, being with another man. I just got a relationship. I don't know why. Okay. Well, okay. Let me back off. I understand that, but let me be there to support you. Let me be there to show you that, hey, I have your best interest at heart. You told me all throughout you going out with this brother over here that you wanted this, you wanted that, and it was a list of 10 different things, right? Some of these things I naturally am because that's who I was, that's who I am, because that's the way my parents raised me. That's how I grew up, right? But then these other things, I said, okay, let me see if I can step up and be, the man who you need me to be or who you want me to be, right? Oh, well, that's simple. No. In a relationship, you are yourself, but then there's certain things that when somebody says, hey, I need this, that person says, because I love you, I'm going to go ahead and do it. Like, say, for instance, a small example, I need somebody to go pick up my dry cleaning on Wednesdays. I normally wouldn't do that. I don't do that, but I'm doing it as a favor to you. That's just a surface level example. In what's the recent, oh man, it's slipping my mind. Essentially, the young lady went in for brain surgery a couple times, right? And then she is at the mic talking about he wiped my behind, he did this, and this. And now, afterwards, when all that happened, we're back to normal life, and it seems like he doesn't really have any direction. So I'm thinking about leaving him, basically. And they were kind of confused, like, why would you leave him? Like, this man has been good to you. This is your guy. Y'all are looking for some other dude to do you right. This is your man. That's what the friend zone would be. That's what a man would be doing. If, once again, as an intern, if a company is saying, man, we're looking for a person to do this, I'm your guy, I'm your woman. Well, we're looking for a person that I am your guy, I'm your woman. Hey, you're not sure about me? Let me get an internship, right? And let me show you. But what happens with modern women, when they put men in the friend zone, men might stay there and they might elevate themselves because they're trying to impress you. They're trying to really get the job with you, but you don't want them. And so what they say is, okay, well, I guess I can't stick around forever. And they move, they reject, they leave their friend zone and they go find somebody else. And that's when modern women get mad. Well, I thought he was going to always be there for me. Whoop. You talk about manipulation. Modern women like, oh, I thought we were just friends. That's manipulation. Knowing good and well, they know a regular friend would not pay for them. They would not pay for their friends. Well, girl, if he gonna keep on doing it, keep on allowing him to do it. I'm telling you, a lot of these people out here be sounding deep because they say things slow. They be, oh yeah, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. That's not deep. It's a little bit of critical thought. You won't be there if, no. Men are trying to intern for a woman's affection, like women asked. And then when women act a fool, then the man still gets blamed for it? What are we doing? Obviously, he shouldn't stay there. But let's not act like there wasn't an internship available. Oh, you didn't have to take the internship. It was available. You were looking for somebody for that position. I applied for the position. You accepted me into the position. And so I took it. You got all the work for free or for low pay. And then you said, well, we don't really need you anymore. So I move on. I go do my thing elsewhere. And now I'm with another woman and I learned things from you. So thank you. I learned things throughout that experience. And so now I'm with somebody else and they know how to appreciate my love.
So you're a good guy that's been friend zoned. I need you to listen to this. The girl that decided to friend zone you has no say in your worth. See, because she doesn't know you like that. And I know that you think that she's beautiful and you want her to know you like that and your intentions are pure, so you think that she should give you a shot. But she can't make you see her like that even if she wanted to. So do you want to, and why would you want to keep somebody in your life that is unable to give you what you want and also probably keeping you distracted to the point where it's keeping you from getting what you desire?
Men don't come up and ask or talk to you anymore.
Why are men not confident enough to walk up to women now? The masculinity on earth has diminished.
Y'all dug this hole for yourselves, man. Men was approaching y'all. Y'all told us stop.
Men are really terrified out here, bro, of being labeled as a creep, it being inappropriate, or like
getting embarrassed in public. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? End up viral because you want to ask the woman out in the most respectful way. Like, you know what I mean? So I think men are just choosing their peace at the end of the day. Like, and we're not gonna go out our way unless we know that it's 100%. You know how field goal percentage? The field goal percentage gotta
be 100.
So we ain't just taking those like low field goal percentage shots.
Fellas, women are attracted to this guy. It's the guy who goes for what he wants and doesn't apologize for it. Unfortunately, too many guys are afraid of rejection, so they hesitate, overthink, and talk themselves out of good opportunities. If you want to approach her, approach her. If you want to ask her out, ask her out. Trust me, women love this type of confidence.
They love validation, and men are done giving it to them.
If she does this, you're friend zoned. You guys ask me all the time how to know when you're in the friend zone, so don't shoot the messenger here. She shares everything with you. If she's so comfortable with you to the point where you know when it's her time of the month and which of her coworkers she absolutely can't stand, I'm so sorry, my guy, but you're in the friend zone. Because when a girl likes a guy, she is not letting him see those sides of her until they're dating. When you compliment her, she says, "You're sweet." It sounds like a compliment, and usually she does mean it. But if she's saying this to you when you give her a compliment, you're in the, he's so sweet, but I would never date him category. She tries to set you up. If she says things like, you two would be so cute together. Girls only do this when they have zero romantic feelings for you. And lastly, she talks about her ex. Girls know that guys don't like this, so they're definitely not doing it with anybody that they want a serious chance with. If you're getting any of these signs, it's time to reevaluate if this is a good option.
3 mistakes that put you in the friend zone. You're her unpaid therapist, which means you became the shoulder she wants to cry on, but not the lips she wants to kiss. You treated her like your homie, so she became that. When you got her number, instead of setting up a date, you became her pen pal. Truth be told, it's way easier to become a girl's friend than her boyfriend. But there is a way to prevent it, and I've taught it to thousands of men. Comment prevent, and I'll show you how to do it too.
Leave. She's gonna blame you for everything that she didn't do. Modern women talking about a man should take the lead when a man, you know, do we ever think about? No. We don't ever think about it from the man's side. That man might have texted. That man might have called. That man might have tried to FaceTime. And that woman is that woman's clicking on him. She's clicking. Oh, I can't right now. You know, I'm with so and so, or I'm over so and so's house. So the opportunity. Well, just come out and say it. I'm taking the opportunity. Y'all be living in a fantasy land. Well, just come out and say it. Just come out, run up to me and say it. There is one way to say it. That is one way to do it. But there's also a way where I maneuver us in a situation where I can speak to you. And in that situation where I am face to face trying to have a conversation with you, you completely turn and leave the situation. Well, why didn't you just say it? I was. That's what I was doing. Until you, hold on 1 second. And we never actually got to it. Well, we'll say it again. Listen, if I try some stuff and you not taking to it, if you walking off with everybody else and all this other stuff, at some point in time, I'm going to say to myself, well, you know, if we're friends now, we're friends. She don't think it's important enough to listen to me, to tell, he's trying to tell me something real quickly. And then I say, well, you know, I know we had a party, or I know we're at this thing, and I know you probably got to get out and hang out with your friends, but, you know, I worked up the courage to say that I am interested in you as more than friends. And, you know, instead of messing around and doing all that other stuff, I wanted to tell you that and wanted to see how you felt about it, that that's something that you were interested in as well, or if you ever see me like that. I just wanted to get your thoughts. And if not, then that's totally cool. No hard feelings. But I just wanted to get your ideas on that. Well, like you said, we are out and we're at a party and it's probably not the right time to talk about it. But let me tell you what, when we get home, when we leave here, can you give me the night to think about it? And then we can talk about it tomorrow. Or maybe we can meet somewhere, or you come over, I come over your place, whatever you want to do, whatever's comfortable to you, and we'll talk about it. We'll discuss it. How's that sound? Okay? Okay. And you can give him a hug, or y'all can part ways or whatever and whatnot. But it's essentially you're comforting him. You're letting him know, hey, this is not weird. It's not awkward. I appreciate you telling me. You don't got to kiss all on him and stuff like that. But if you want to think about it a little bit more, or if you like him, you can say right then and there you like him. You're interested, right? And y'all can, okay, well, let's talk about it later. Or if you want some time to think about it, you tell him, well, I want to think about it. And y'all have that conversation later after whatever it is and whenever it's more appropriate, if you're not in an appropriate situation right there. That would be effective communication. But of course, once again, it's a man's fault.
Every man I know, can you please come help me move this heavy thing? It's a piece of granite, by the way. I think we can use that as a gauge. Number one, can you get a group of men to help you move a heavy object from point A to point B? Number two, how far can you get them to move it? Because what I need is a piece of granite moved about 15 feet. Cannot gather 4 men to do that. Oh, I can't. I'm going to be hungover that day. Oh, I can't. Football is on. Wah! Number one, they don't make men like they used to, because how come nobody wants to be helpful? Little helpless old me? You want me to pick up the granite slab? Why? You're not being helpful. Number two, I need to level up.
I'm sorry, but this is not telling of how hot you are. This is telling of how many men that you've placed in your friend zone. And it sounds like they all exited themselves without you even realizing. Because if you think that men are just going to give all of that effort, all of that time just because you're attractive and you're literally just sitting there and you're not reciprocating anything back, they are over that. They would rather have a true friend that they're putting effort towards, or they'd rather have somebody that's wanting to be in a real relationship with them. It's that simple. Stop trying to expect things from men when you're giving them literally nothing back.
So can we normalize you letting me borrow your husband, and not in that way, you freaking weirdos, but like in the way where you both come over and he helps, hang my TV and lift all the heavy things, and we drink wine at the same time, and I'll make you both dinner, and he can have a beer at the same time too. Like it's a win-win-win-win. But I need to borrow your husband.
This is absolutely the result of men leaving the friend zone, which is becoming so widespread that here we see a woman coming online asking other women if she can borrow their husbands. It's called a handyman. You Google somebody locally, you call that number, and then guess what? You have to pay for it. Because trust me, no husband wants to spend hours at your house, even if his wife is there, to fix things for you and then get just a beer and some food out of it. That man would much rather just stop for some takeout food on the way home from work and then actually be able to sit down for an hour, which is honestly all he wants, because these husbands out here are tired. Lastly, could you imagine a man coming on here making a video and talking about how he wants to borrow your wife in order to do wifey things like cleaning and cooking and doing laundry? No, he would be canceled so quickly and he would be kicked off of social media. But that doesn't happen when a woman makes that video because of the double standard.
Guys will ask a girl out and not even care about who they are as a person. They really just want to see you as a girlfriend and a girlfriend only. And if you don't want to be their girlfriend or go out with them, then you are actually dead to them.
They don't want to be your friend. They're not, I don't know how big can we make the letters? Ladies, they don't want to be your friend. They don't want to be friend zoned. They don't want to sit on the sidelines and hear about your dating experience with another guy and be a shoulder to cry on. That's all in the column of waiting until you break up with that guy so he can slide into the box of dating. They're talking to you because they want to date you.
How you single? You sitting with a man? First date, second date, friends. Yeah, he want to smell that pussy though. He said no because you convinced him to say no. You don't get front row tickets to a comedy show. Just to be like, all right, have a good night. That's the problem with women. They love to friend zone good men. Nice, strong guy. You tall? How tall are you? 6'2". Wow. I see a little dick print. Okay. Yeah. You know what I mean? Not the best dresser, but you could fix that. You look like you might come in a minute, but we'll work on that over time. A real fucking winner right here. Sleeping on him. Look like he'll help your dad clean out the garage. Pick you up from the airport. That's all very good domestic skills. No, shit. I've been so single for so long. I look for the good in men. Because I used to look for the worst.
Eliminate opposite sex energy. If you want to be emotionally available for one person, you can't have all these other competing energies in your space. If that seems like it might be a concern for you, like you're a woman and you have a lot of like male friends or men who are interested in you, I'm suggesting that you commit to 1 year of cutting all of that out. If they're your friend, they'll be there after the fact. Let me tell you this, women, men want you to themselves. He will not tell you that his presence is repelling other men because he wants you to himself. He can be in a whole relationship, a whole marriage. He knows that his energy, especially if it's consistent or it's significant, that his energy is repelling other men. He will not remove himself by himself. Women, you have to do it.
There'll be some men that you can't friend zone because they constantly remind you, not just that you're beautiful and you're great, but they remind you that there's some sexual interest in you. So they'll remind you that they have some chemistry with you. Friend zone men will either never say anything, or when they do say it, they say it the same way a woman would say a compliment, like, I like your dress, or that your hair looks nice. They say the same things a female could have done. And the other thing that friend zone men do is they spend too much time around women who are not showing physical interest in them. They're spending too much time investing in women who haven't signaled attraction to them. Men that avoid the friend zone is they gear themselves naturally towards women they can see are attracted to them. There's some level of mutual attraction.
When a woman has made it clear that she only wants to be friends and there's seemingly no way that you can change her mind, instead of fighting to get or attempting to get out of it or attempting to prove that she is wrong in her decision, here's what you do. Accept it. Even though it sucks, obviously, but what the heck are you going to do? You're not going to nice guy your way out of this and change her mind. So, again, accept it, and then you reverse it. Meaning, start treating her like a friend zone her.
I think the men these days are being bred a little bit different. I think they're not as willing to be rejected or take a risk. And so I think that shows up when you're out and about. Like, men aren't really approaching as much as they used to.
Why do you think they're not approaching women in the same way?
Well, women made a global witch hunt against flirting, and now they're mad that men aren't flirting with them.
That's right. It's kind of like how they killed chivalry.
The whole Me Too movement caused this.
Okay.
That's literally what caused it, especially for the younger guys. Maybe the older gentlemen, like they weren't really affected by it too much, and
they still approach.
Used to it. There's still the ones who are single, maybe.
Yes.
Who aren't locked down. But younger guys, like I get these kind of younger guys, like telling me they're terrified of going up and talking to a woman. I literally made a post on Twitter yesterday. It was about like, what's the worst thing that can happen if you go up and say hi to a girl? You're not going to regret it. And I had like a couple of dudes like slide in the comments and be like, I got accused of by just saying hi to a chick on campus.
Why does the friend zone exist?
For losers who are meant to be there.
Would you say he's in the friend zone?
Yes, I do have a boyfriend.
Are you guys in a relationship?
Yeah. No.
Oh. Okay. Well,
you say yeah, you say no.
We are not in a relationship. No.
Okay, I guess we're not.
The disrespect. Sweetheart, he's right there. He's right beside you. For losers who supposed to be there, yes, he's in the friend zone, so he's a loser. Family, young men, guys, fellas, I need y'all to understand, the friend zone is only for men. You can't put a woman in a friend zone. She's gonna stop talking to you. If a woman shoot her shot with you, want to be with you, and you say, nah, we'll just be friends, bam, she's not gonna continue to associate herself with you. Fella, stop letting women put you in his friend zone. And trust me, I tried to put a lot of women in a friend zone.
Once again, she couldn't even have any tact. She couldn't even have any decorum when saying this. But she's gonna want that man to be there for her. If somebody were to run up on that woman while she's walking away, after they get done with that interview, she would want that man to stay. No, you better not touch her. She just called me a loser back there, but you better not touch her.
How good do I look?
Oh, good. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, Blake is gonna be real mad he missed date night, right? Earth to bestie.
Sorry. Yeah. Blake's gonna love it.
You're not calling me bestie.
Who are you texting?
Nobody.
Okay, well, obviously you're texting somebody.
I'm texting Stephanie's friend, Emily.
Why are you talking to Stephanie's friend, Emily?
We've just been hanging out a couple times, hanging out.
Really?
She's starting to realize you don't need me.
For a relationship.
Yeah. I wasn't.
No, you said that last week. You were like, I'm not looking
The
for a
whole
relationship.
power dynamic switched when
Remember
she
that?
realized
I do.
he ain't girls.
Change.
He don't need me. He's not like stuck.
Just a
Most
couple
of y'all
of weeks.
project
She's
desperate.
come over tonight, actually. So.
Awesome. That's
She
so
friend
awesome.
zoned you because you're desperate,
Yeah.
I am so happy for you. Oh my god, my bestie's finally getting some.
Yeah.
But
Thank
now
God.
I'm leveling up in life.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's nothing serious though, right?
Sorry, what?
I said, obviously, it's nothing serious though, right?
Well,
you don't actually like her, right? You're just using her.
I don't know.
It doesn't mean anything to you.
I don't know. I mean, I really haven't felt like this intensely about somebody since
Since what?
She crazy, bro.
just in a while. So.
Huh. Let's do something tonight.
But aren't you hanging out with Blake tonight?
Let's get wine drunk. Watch a rom-com, something like that.
No. And I'd love to. Obviously.
You would love to.
It's just that remember Emily's coming over tonight, so.
You can blow her off, right?
I mean, I guess I could, but I don't really want to.
Bro, but y'all get the point, man. Basically, at the end of the day, bro, they start liking you when they know that you got options, but they start liking you when they know you don't like them. Because, bro, at the end of the day, bro, if you're a dude and it's like, let's be honest, bro, it's all feminism, all this stuff to the side. A woman is attracted to a man that is superior to her, and that's just the facts. Taller, stronger, more money, everything. Everything is superior. You even want a guy smarter than you. When you start seeing desperate, weak, and somebody showing you that they're lesser of a person than you, there's no way but the woman, for the woman, but to categorize him as something less and know he's expendable. Because, bro, it's not even her fault, bro. It's just what he's projecting is just showing that, bro, for example, where do you go and see billionaires desperate trying to beg you for attention? Oh, please come talk to me, this, not. I'm just saying, it's a bad example, but it's when you, compare it, you're like, bro, anything of value is not desperate, you don't have to ever try to show your worth, bro, at the end of the day. That's why Rolls Royces don't have commercial.
For what?
I'm going on a date.
With who?
It's this girl named Stacy.
She sounds like a slut.
What?
She sounds like a slut.
Yeah, I heard you the first.
She sounds like a slut, and I don't want you to go.
What does it matter to you?
Because I don't want to watch my fave go out with some slut. We can just hang out instead.
Okay, I gotta leave by 4:45, so we're done here, okay?
Yeah, that's...
Maria? How did you get here?
I drove.
I thought your car wasn't working.
Brian, ditch the date with the slut, okay? Let's just hang out here.
And do what?
Well, ever since I met you, I thought it would be fun if we cuddled up together and watched a movie. You know you're my fave, right,
For all the people who talk about what if she put you in the friend zone this, friend zone that, attractive men don't get friend zoned. I've never been friend zoned in my life. So if you're a masculine, attractive man, you'll never get friend zoned. Here's why. If the girl perceives you as masculine and she's not interested, she'll take your invitation as what it is, an invitation for something that is non-platonic. And she'll decline because she knows you're after something. If she finds you to be a masculine man, if she finds you to be an attractive masculine man and you make your offer, she's going to accept your offer. But what she will not do is friend zone you, because masculine men don't accept a friend zone. As we're masculine, we could never truly be friends with a female, because when you remove the interest, the physicality from it, there's no physicality, there's no romance, then there's no commonality, right? It's like we don't like the same hobbies. So when you remove the physicality and the romance, there's nothing left.
Well, I think it's like you said, or I thought, these ladies see the man as a clear asset. They see him as, oh, I want to know him, right? But a lot of times, just because you can signal something doesn't mean that it isn't it's actually an asset. This is why modern women are getting in trouble. This is why they keep on running into Chad and Tyrone. Oh, because this average man didn't signal that he was anything more than a friend. He did, but you didn't want to listen. He did, but you didn't want to explore that. You were too busy and you were focused and you're distracted by this guy over here. Oh man, he's got good looks, asset. Oh, he's got a nice car, asset. Oh, he's got a nice house, asset. Oh, he's got a lot of money, asset. Right? You're thinking that he's going to give you all of these things, instead of looking at your friend right here, which he ain't nothing. Well, he got a stable job, yeah, he's a nice guy. He's got a nice car. It's nice, but it ain't a Bentley though. Yeah, he got a nice job, but he ain't a CEO though. He's a senior analyst. He makes pretty good money in his blue collar job. Have you seen his house? Yeah, he's got a nice house. Is it enough for you? Yeah, it's enough. But why would you settle for this when you can get a mansion? Because you can't get a mansion. He's not going to date you. He doesn't want you. Remember, you went into that mansion. He pumped you, dumped you, called you an Uber, all within 30 minutes of you being there. From the time they dropped you off at the house, you walked in, did whatever you needed to do to get freshened up, 30 to 45 minutes, and you're back on the way home. So no, you don't stay in that house. And now you're trying to run back to the guy who you friend zoned, talking about after 5 years, I see the good in you now. I told you there was good in me, but you didn't want to explore that. So why are you in my face?
Let me get this straight. You have been telling men for years that you don't want them, that you don't need them, that they don't meet your standards, that they don't treat you right, that you can pay for your own hair, you can pay for your own nails, you can afford your own home, you can afford your own car. Men are good for nothing. You're strong, you're independent. But then you get mad when these men go to another country to actually find a woman that has the qualities that they are looking for in a wife. Make it make sense. I also want to talk about why this mindset that so many Western women have is actually extremely problematic. Because not only are you putting down the men who are going overseas with pure intentions, you're also putting down the women from these other countries solely off of the fact that they were not brought up in a Western culture.
So happy we finally got our solo friending.
Yeah, I figured I'd give you a day or two.
Well, listen, I'm so happy we're doing this because I have something that I really wanted to confess to you.
So leave?
It was just something that's been sitting on my chest.
Can it wait till after Sunny gets here? She just pulled up.
You invited Sunny?
I've met her through you,
up
sis.
right now.
Say hi, say hi.
What about me? Are you going on a date right now?
Double date.
Double date?
I got someone for you.
Hey, I'm Melvin.
Hi. You made a friend. Don't be rude.
Did you
What you in your car for, girl?
I used to tell you that you were I even went and bought a diamond ring. Matching earrings, everything was so cool.
You don't see what that did?
Everything so cool. Diamonds to hold you. I know you remember. You know the vibes. I mean, so strong. Oh my God. Remember how I approached you. I think I loved you before I knew you.
Talking.
Got some on me like it cool. I go nuts for you, go cuckoo, lose not cool and all.
Right. Why you so rude?
Who was that guy?
That was Sonny's idea to bring him.
Sonny?
Why did you just do the supervillain thing with her name? Hello? Can you take me to Sonny's house?
If a guy's in a friend zone by a woman,
Yeah,
she does not respect him.
of course you can respect them.
When a woman friend zones you guys, it effectively means you are not sexually attractive to me and I do not want to procreate and or carry your lineage. Don't ever accept the friend zone and go find another girl.
Okay, but she's not friend zoned him. They're just friends. They've both made a mutual decision to be just
No.
friends.
She made the decision. He wants to smash.
I
If it's the
don't-
other way around, cool. I'm cool with the guy having friends and he's choosing it. That's fine. But let's be honest here. That's rarely the case. It's always the woman is friends with the guy. He wants to sleep with her. She knows this, but she's able to siphon off utility from him. Oh, I'm able to have a guy I could talk to. Oh, I'm able to get this masculine energy. Oh, I'm able to get the boyfriend energy. It's basically you're able to have a boyfriend without fucking him. It's a win-win for women.
I will say, guys, we have to resist the urge. We gotta resist the urge to fall back into that, what you want to do, what you like. I'll be her friend. We can't have it all together. I'll just orbit. You're gonna go out like a man, 10 toes down. You're gonna go out like a man. It is better on your psyche to know you went down like a man instead of like a. I've been there, bro. You don't want that. When you exercise the last little bit of bitch out of you, and when you see it start to well up in you again, you slap the back out of yourself. Hell no. No. None of that. You stay on your square. You remember who you're supposed to be. Get your gauntlet, your wolf pack around you. Get you a friend to elbow you back in your jaw, put you on your motherfucking chest. Say, man, stop tripping. Stop being a punk. Trust me. It is better for you. It is better for them. It is better for us all.
If you enter a relationship with me and you tell me you got no friends, I'm thinking to myself, okay, he ain't never coming to my home. He can't call or text you after 6, and if he got a job, he don't get off till 5. So that's a done deal. He's never coming to no gatherings that's for me. You ain't never going to go meet him nowhere and chill with him. So you start to say to yourself, this is not really a friend, because it ain't. It ain't. Yeah. That man been studying you now for 10 years. You met him at 20. You 31 years old. He been studying you. You done told him everything you don't like about the other guys, so he knows exactly what mask to put on when he deal with you.
When you go outside and you deal with your homeboys like that, the reason why it's so fun and enjoyable to you is because they're not asking follow-up questions. They're not saying, hey, bro, are you good? Like, let's talk about it. Like, let's dissect this. Like, they're not doing that. So, of course, that's more fun to you because you don't have to actually deal with any of the stuff that you are struggling with. You're running. You're a runner. You're a track star. That's what you're doing. You just want to run away when it gets hard.
It's not that our boys don't ask follow-up questions per se. I think it's that our boys don't judge us for what we bring to them, right? Or take it personal, what we bring to them. I think oftentimes women in relationships forget who the man is that is talking to them when we bring up these grievances, right? So if I bring up, hypothetically speaking, if I bring up a grievance in which you're the culprit, most women are going to take that personal and they're going to get very, very, very defensive.
Maybe.
You understand? Instead of understanding the sources, understanding where it's coming from. This is not a stranger on the street that's telling you what you need to fix. This is not somebody that you just met one time at the job, a coworker or whatever, telling you what you need to work on. This is the man that loves you more than anything in this world. This is the man that's taking care of you. This is the man that's showing up for your son or showing up for your daughter or, helping your mom out when she need this or your grandma out when she need that. This is that man, right? But instead of you processing processing it that way, that this is somebody that loves me, that's saying these things, you process it as if I'm somebody that's trying to attack you, right? And with our friends, that's not what we're getting.
Okay, I need to woman-splain the friend zone. Because I just watched a video where a woman said that the friend zone doesn't exist. And I've seen tons of videos from women who criticize any men who use the term as just being misogynistic pigs who only want one thing out of women. And these are people who just don't understand what the term friend zone was supposed to mean. So again, a woman-splain. Yes, there are some men who honestly believe that if they insert enough friendship coins into a woman, they are eventually entitled a girlfriend. Those are called nice guys, but it is not the same as being friend-zoned. Getting friend-zoned is when a woman is not interested in a guy or attracted to a guy, but she leads him on to believe that she is, so that she can attempt to manipulate as much as she possibly can out of him. She will use these men for emotional labor to validate the shit out of her whenever she's dealing with an a-hole guy, but then disappear on him entirely when that a-hole guy starts talking to her again. She keeps saying she's not ready to date you, but then guilt trips the hell out of you if you even so much as start talking to another girl. Being friend-zoned is when someone puts you into an emotional freezer bag and stuffs you into the way back of the freezer, thinking they can just take you out to thaw and have no other existence anytime they need you. A lot of men who have been friend-zoned have straight up told the girl, please tell me if you don't like me so I can move on. And they get these BS answers like, no, I do like you, I'm just not ready right now. Trust me, the friend zone is very painfully real. And if you have no idea what it's like, go take a victory lap. Enjoy. Good job.
Ladies, bring y'all ass here. In 2025, if you want to have a successful relationship, ain't no men friends. That shit is dead. Men ain't going for it no more. And y'all can pull that insecurity card. Oh, well, if you're secure as a man, you'll be okay with me having men friends if you trust me. It has nothing to do with trust for you. It has everything to do with a lack of trust for the male. Because we know how men think. And they will sit in the friendship bubble for 75 years waiting for one opportunity to strike. And we ain't having it. It has to do with respect. Whenever I've had homegirls that get in relationships, I want to see them happy. I want the relationship to thrive. So out of respect for her relationship, and her man, I fall the fuck back. So your men friends should do the same.
She really likes you like that, bro. She ain't gonna hit you up out of the blue. She can hit you up out of the blue because she know, regardless of what you have planned, that you would jump at an opportunity to marvel all over her and fund the whole activities. Ooh. She know you are a nice guy. If she hits you up to do any kind of manual labor, move my couch, mount my TV, build this furniture, that's because you're a nice guy. They have TaskRabbit for that, baby. And I typically say no all the time.
Why?
Because I'm not a nice guy. My wife been with me 19 years. I'm not a nice guy. I'm not nice. I'm confident. I'm not nice. I'm a plum. I'm not nice. I'm consistent. I'm not nice. I'm good in bed. I'm not nice. I'm kind. I'm kind.
I guess my issue is we keep framing it like women don't want to. Oh, she did not specify men or women. We just went to villainize immediately. Bruh, mature exist. And women using friendship to get next to it exists. The women who be telling me they just want to be friends don't mean that at all. They just mean they want to keep me at a far enough distance to observe me without getting hurt. Ooh. Most of them women be friends. Let me stop planning dates, hitting them up first, and taking the initiative that they think a partner's supposed to take, and where our friendship gonna go. They want to me too. That's why I'm saying the intent matters. Don't go out looking for a partner and calling that friendship. Go to the places that you actually go. Show up authentically. You're looking for a friend, not your husband. If there was any reason not to have your representative with you, it's that. I'm not bringing the quote unquote best me to go shoot pool or go bowl or no like that. I'm rolling in that in sweats, smelling like weed and cologne. And the people I meet there while I go there on a regular basis, we eventually start rolling in the same social circle. Man, woman, cute, ugly, we become cool because we have common interest. That's what forms the foundation of our friendship. Not a romantic interest, not me wanting to. You not looking for friends if the baseline for why you're friends with them was or is
it's like a game to them. A lot of girls get off on men spending money on them.
And they enjoy that men are willing to spend money on them without getting anything in return. Why do you guys think women keep guys in the friend zone? You think they keep them in the friend zone for no reason? No. That is the highest form of validation. If you sit there and spend time with women and get nothing in return, women love that. They love to use men. Now they might not overtly admit this, obviously, right? You're going to have to come to the red pill space to be able to get that kind of information. Women are never going to admit this overtly, but this is what it is. Now, other women are aware of this. This is why when the bill comes, women don't like paying for other women because they know what time it is and they know why. Okay?
I know a lot of men who don't shoot their shot.
Because of fear of rejection.
And not just fear of rejection. If I shoot my shot and she says no, then I'm going to be the talk of conversation with her and her friends.
I mean,
well,
you've been the talk.
They can talk, but then what that does now is the talking leading you to see the person different now.
So like they'll be treated differently.
Yes.
That was the thing that popped in my head. I've heard so many men say they will not approach women because women talk too much. They don't want to date inside of the church because every single time they dated inside of the church, every single woman knew about their business. I had one moral failure in this relationship.
Right.
And now my character is painted in such a way. A lot of women who are let down or whatever, they don't have the emotional maturity to not slander that man. The reality is that men are just as fragile as a lot of women. We're human beings, you know what I'm saying? And so sometimes rejection needs a complimentary sandwich. You let a man down in a way that is not respectful, you will create Andrew Tate.
Jesus.
In the same way, men should handle women with gentleness and care. Women
do the same thing.
Don't stroke his ego, but don't disrespect him in the rejection.
And you see how the women, and Jackie is married. Jackie is married. Her husband is sitting on the screen right now. She's married. And she still don't get it. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, yeah, you gonna be the topic of conversation. Yeah, we gonna talk about you. Yeah, we gonna dog you out, but that's the way it is. Be a man. Take it. That means I'm not gonna change. I'm gonna continue doing what I want to do. As a woman, you just gonna have to accept it. And you're gonna take that attitude into the relationship. No, I'm a woman. I'm emotional right now. You just gonna have to accept it. That's it. And you're gonna expect a man to walk around, fix, guide, lead, and allow all this nonsense? And men just said no.